As Christians, we always hear about the trials and struggles that we are going to go through, but we never actually think about them until they happen to us. I came into North Greenville in 2012. This is my ID that I got shortly before I became a student there. When I got this picture taken, I had no idea what the years ahead of me would bring. The first few weeks of college were a bliss. I had new friends, new classes, new experiences, but after the honeymoon stage wore off, the homesickness hit. See, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've lived here my whole life, so you can imagine going to school in South Carolina was a big change for me. The homesickness really started to hit, and I began feeling like I had no friends to talk to, and I was a new Christian, so I didn't really know how to fully rely on God yet. One night, when I was feeling really homesick, I decided to take a walk because I could not spend one more minute in my room. I walked around for a good bit, and I began to pray, God, please give me someone. Give me someone to talk to. Give me someone that will make this feeling go away. When I opened my eyes, I saw the prayer chapel, and I felt like I was being pulled there. So I said, okay, God, I'll go and I'll see if there's anybody there I know. But if there's not anybody, then I'm leaving. So I went there and I looked around and I saw a couple people kneeling and praying. And I said, I don't know any of these people. So I turned to leave, and lo and behold, is my good friend Christina Police leaning up against a wall praying. I've known Christina ever since I was 3 years old. Our families have been good friends. Here's a picture of me and Christina a couple years ago on fall break. Christina was a couple years older than me, and when she graduated high school, she went to North Greenville. Well, when I graduated high school, I went and toured North Greenville because she loved it so much, and I fell in love with it. As soon as I looked at Christina in the prayer chapel, she opened her eyes. She was so shocked to see me. We went outside, and she told me that she had just gotten off of work and was headed back to her dorm when she felt really pulled to the prayer chapel. So she said, okay, God, I'll go and see if there's anybody there. So when she got there, she leaned up against a wall and she said, okay, I'm here, God, what do you need? She opened her eyes, and there I was standing. God works in crazy ways. He shows this to us in Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. God really used this experience to show me that I need to trust in Him, and also how much He loves me and how much He hurts whenever I hurt. Shortly after this experience, I began reading a book in the Bible that would soon become my favorite, Ephesians. As you can tell, it's a book that really speaks to me. Especially Ephesians 1:7-10. It says, in Him we have redemption through His blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses according to the riches of His grace, which He lavished upon us in all wisdom and insight, making known to us the mystery of His will according to His purpose, which He set forth in Christ, as a plan for the fullness of time to unite all things in Him, things in heaven and things on earth. God really used this experience as an eye-opener. It was the light that I needed in a time of darkness.